Okay, hello dear friends, good evening, such a beautiful evening. Okay, hello dear friends, good evening, such a beautiful evening. I'm sorry, let me try to be a little bit louder. Such a beautiful evening, and I think everyone has up time and down time. I think I am exhausting my good luck, and it's time for me to have some downtime, and I deserve it. Okay, let me open it up, otherwise it's too noisy. Let me try if I can. Oh my. Oh. You bring tears to me. How do I deserve you? How do I deserve you? Oh, this is a little tree, I think. Oh, wow. Oh, I remember I have seen one friend from my place, and she make these kind of trees, beaded trees. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What a beautiful packaging. Dear Hayin, thank you so much for supporting my store. I love your YouTube channel. Your video bring me peace and comfort. You mean a lot to me. Thank you for being you. With much love, Mindy. Amethyst Rose store. Everything handwritten. this is so. There is a lot I need to learn from people. Okay, hello dear friends. So let me tell you this story. I was making video and there was one friend comment and said, I would like to send you something for a winner unboxing. And I have an Etsy store. You can go to check it out and take whatever you want. So I went to her Etsy store, handmade quite interesting things. And then I was thinking, if she has an Etsy store, as a fellow Etsy store owner, I know the best support we can give to other people who is doing something is to support the cause they are doing. So I said, don't send me anything. I will buy from your shop. So I am not a big spender, I'm sorry. So I choose this cute little earring of, and it's cost only $6, and I bought it, and now I got all this. I am so touched. I am so touched. When you have a good, kind soul, and I think she has a small store. Maybe she has other things in other places, but that the Etsy store is relatively small and is at the starting stage. So maybe I can take this opportunity as a shout out to this lovely lady. Her name is Mindy, and the shop is AMETHYST Rose, Amethyst Rose store, and can support her, and just as a way of paying back. I think now I am very touched by this. Tonight is not my best night, and the reason is everything, when it goes up, it will go down. It's like my subscribers every day. For 2 weeks, a big jump in subscriber, and these couple of days it start to decline, and there are other things on my YouTube channel, and it's I can accept it. I am able to accept it, and I understand everything has up and down. When something goes up, it will be one day it goes down, and this down will not stay long. And I recently, just on my way driving, listened to radio, to podcast, And there was one thing talking about depression, and I have never thought about it. And it's quite a definition of 2 weeks, the symptom of 2 weeks, and you cannot just function in the normal way. What I am talking about is not those serious depression as a disease, as a real sickness. What I am talking is that our life have this up and down, and I am just in front of your eyes to show you my up and down, and I want to use this up and down, my downtime, tonight's downtime, as a way to comfort you, to encourage you that everyone has up and down. And usually when you are functioning well, I think I am functioning well. I can functioning majority of the time, and I do have downtime, but usually does not last over 2 weeks, does not last over 1 month, 1 week. It's sometimes very low and then bounce back, and then go down and then bounce back. When I have pressure, when I am doing something that under scrutiny, under supervision, under other people's eyes, which I cannot fully exercise myself, that was when I have more time of this downtime, less time of happy time. But we all have it. Give yourself some time. Have a cup of tea. And this is rooibos tea, so will not get me unable to sleep. And so we all have up and downs. When we have this downtime, give ourselves the time to reflect, to take care of ourselves, and not to ask too much. And allow ourselves to have this downtime is actually healthy, because when you accept something, it becomes not scary. It does not become scary. Even death, when you accept, you have a brave courage to face this. This is not so scary. Anything. An examination. Tomorrow, I heard a lot of friends saying about examination. So let's think about it. You have an examination, and there are several outcomes. One is you perform the best, outperform yourself, and lucky you. Another thing is you perform just as usual, and the last thing you underperform. So you actually have 3 outcomes, and you only think about one outcome. That is not very helpful. And you think about the outcome that you will fail. It's because you several reasons. One of the reasons is that you spend your whole semester play around, playing game, go outside and browse internet and do nothing to study. If that is the case, you fail your examination. You deserve it. Don't complain. You deserve it. You didn't work. And you need to pay it. Okay, the second chance is that you worked hard. You worked fairly hard. And you still are very scared. The chance is that if it is hard for you, it will be hard for everybody else. You may not be the last one. And if you are the last one, it means you are not there. You need to work hard, and that is it. Give yourself some time, pick it up. If you need to take the test again, take the test again. If you need to repeat this subject again, repeat this subject again. It's not the end of the world. If you cannot graduate this year, give yourself one more year to graduate. It's not the end. Because if you are not there, you are not there. Because maybe you didn't work hard enough. Maybe your foundation was not there. Maybe you have worked hard and your foundation is also good, but your thinking method is different from the test method. Maybe you have outsmart the standard, but the standard does not accept you. There are all kinds of possibilities. Do not think that is the only way, only thing that dictate your life. Okay, now we talk about overthinking. One friend mentioned about overthinking. Haiyin, can you talk about overthinking? Another friend mentioned about how to make a strong marriage and how to improve, how to make a strong marriage. When I listen to this question, there is something behind it. If you want to make a strong marriage, it means there is something you need to work on. Something you do not know exists is something that is right. No news is a good news. When you need to make effort to secure that marriage, you are not confident enough. Do not think about save the marriage. Do not think about save the friendship. Do not think about save the job. Think about yourself. in marriage. You are happy every day. You do your things, and you are totally by yourself. You go shopping, you make food, you eat, you sleep well. You are so happy. Who does not want to be with you? Who wants to go to another person and leave you? If there is such a person, that person has problem. It's not your problem. Sorry. It's not your problem. If we say how to save a marriage, how to save a job, how to save a friendship, how to save something, how to make the best long-lasting relationship, just be the best of yourself. Do not think about the other person. Do not try to please the other person. In my opinion, I cherish freedom. I can go dinner by myself. I can go to another city by myself. I can travel by myself. I can do whatever I want by myself. And this is the same for the other person. You can travel by yourself. You can come back home late by yourself. And this family is almost not existing in the sense that you are so comfortable to be yourself that you do not even feel the family. And that is that you are 100%, you are very, very comfortable in that situation. And you do not even have that split thought of leaving this situation. And that is a strong relationship. The strong relationship is not that you have to buy something, you have to buy the ring, you have to prepare the meal, you have to be good, you have to be nice. No, you do not need to think about any of those. You are a very natural, good person yourself, and that is it. If yourself always cursing and just if yourself is not good, then it's hard to. I think you are a good person. I believe you are a good person. So be the best of yourself. And one thing I see recently on social media and this and that, always catch someone cheating, catch someone doing something else, and I do not know. You live with a lot of confidence, and if you are good, you know it, and you do not even need to think about watching other people, spying on other people. Make sense? overthinking. We overthink because thinking is the only thing we can do at that moment. In the night, you are in bed and you cannot fall asleep, and you think about something and kept on thinking, and sorry, the background noise. I cannot process my thought well when there is sound. When I do painting, there is no sound. When I do not want, okay. Overthinking. Overthinking. What are we talking about? Overthinking. The reason we overthink might be because we have the time, we have the luxury of being in a quiet situation. And for example, overthinking usually happens in the night when you fall asleep, but you cannot sleep. Want to sleep, but cannot sleep in the bed. You just think. And the more you think about it, the more scary it becomes. So maybe distract yourself with something else. When you understand you are overthinking, okay, I am back. When you understand you are overthinking, star, moon and star, flower and flower tree. When you understand you are overthinking, when you feel something scares you, this time get yourself away from it. Even just browse internet, or even just waste some of your time. Because comparing with overthinking and wasting time to linger around and distract yourself from these dark thoughts and heavy thoughts might be more productive, might be better for you. Do I make sense? So when you know you are thinking something not good or not constructive for you, just waste some time on the internet or do something else. Check some celebrity story or something. Just distract yourself. And I am thinking now, I think not yet overthinking, but when I am in the downtime, I am not in the mood of doing things, so I think more. And okay, hello dear friends. So this is the second day, and let me try to pick up the thought on it. So overthinking, it is very hard to get away from that vicious cycle. So there's no right or wrong. Do something to distract yourself. Because when you overthinking, when you are in that dark mood, you just do not have the mental capacity to actively do something. And if someone say, you just ignore that dark thought, ignore that overthinking and stop overthinking and just to take action. It is very irresponsible, I feel, because you do not have that mental power, you do not have the capacity, and you are trying to reach something that is beyond your ability, and it makes you feel very inferior. And other people will tell you, that's so simple, just stop thinking. There is no way you can stop that thinking. And that self-deprecation, that self-sabotaging, that self-hatred or self-disgust just cannot leave you and make you feel even worse. So you know what to do. You give yourself step-by-step process. And when you overthink, can you make a promise? The promise is, whenever you overthink, you put something in front of you and tell you, okay, maybe I can think of something else, maybe I can do something else. You mentally have this alarm, or speak it out. I remember when my children was young and the teacher told them some words. I am angry, I do not like it. And for example, when my son was in school, and when he wanted to do something else, I give him a doodle book and I discuss with the teacher. And every time when he could not focus in school, in class, in that particular job, we made an agreement with the teacher. The teacher will very nicely say, or very casually say, maybe you can take out your doodle book, maybe you can do something else. That there is a signal. Maybe you will think about some signal at that time, some visual cue or auditory cue or whatever, to build a new habit, to save you from that dark and vicious cycle, which I am in it, kind of, but I am thinking of something different now. I will do a video to show you what I am thinking about, and that's about it. You have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful every day. I love you. I really do. Do. Bye bye, friends. You mean so much to me. You mean so much to me. I really rely on the support from you. I am having some quite hard time. Now. I will explain you in another video. And I know that is not the end of the world. And I give it some thought. And I went through some dark thoughts. And I think eventually I came up with some kind of positive outcome and result or solution. I am going to put it into action. You will see it in the very close future and very near future in a video. Thank you very, very, very much. I love you. I really do. Do. Bye bye, friend.